Okay, this samba was not your usual carnival style samba. You went for something totally different. What made you want to put your own stamp on it?
Basically the music, the rhythm of, you know, the flavor of that song was completely different. Plus the meaning of that song, it was absolutely like, I think down to earth, not like very happy, uplifting. And also we dedicated that number to everyone which we've lost.
Yeah.
And, you know, it meant for us much more. I was very emotional that day.
Yeah.
And I think we've made few people emotional as well.
And it's nice to see a samba take that kind of more emotional approach, which is lovely. And it was such a beautiful day. You both looked amazing. Well done, Vicky Gill.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow. And the hair and makeup, obviously,
team
they were
is
incredible.
outstanding,
But you had extra dancers again for the dance. You had said before that you were a little bit distracted by them, but you look like you were right at home, right at ease with these guys.
Yeah, it's really weird. I think because I was thinking more of the dance and like connecting with Jowita and like making sure, because I know it doesn't sound or look correct, but the samba doesn't make sense to me. It's the counting and it's the rhythm and stuff. So I was more focused on the dance, but because we had a little rehearsal with them at first as well, it made it a lot easier.
And it just brought that whole kind of uplifting
Absolutely.
spirit that you wanted from the dance as well.
Yeah.
There was, this for you guys was another dance that was linked to the wildlife, but there was a strange creature at Ulster that night as well. Are you familiar with this animal?
The greatest spotted gorka.
Oh, the great spotted
It's the greatest spotted gorka,
Oh, right, because Jowita's a bit terrified of it.
you know, I just back off.
So he's a creature we've never seen before.
No.
All right, let's talk about the scores, because you got a 36, which is still a really good score, but you were second from the bottom, which is probably one of the lowest spots you've been ever in the competition. Were you nervous that the red light could be calling?
Absolutely, because everyone is just so good this year.
Yeah.
And normally, you know, 4 9s across the board is just perfect. Like, people are wanting that sort of numbers. But yeah, I certainly felt the pressure.
Yeah.
I kind of like gave Jowita a mini hug as the results were happening, saying,
He said to
right,
me,
let's
"All
get
right,
warmed up
let's
for
let's
the...
go, let's do
yeah.
the dance off."
He
One
was
more
there,
time.
he was there.
I was limbering up.
Like, we
it was-
still have a chance.
We do,
Yeah.
yeah, we do.
It's not over till it's over,
That's
Hamza.
right.
Exactly.
That's
Jowita,
right.
speaking of the scores, 9s all across the board is still good, but you've been getting 10s on every single week for the last 5 weeks. So were you slightly disappointed you didn't get a 10 this week?
I didn't know actually about that.
I wasn't
Well, there you
aware
go.
either.
Fun fact. You have been getting 10s every week for the last 5
Well,
weeks.
that's great.
That's very good.
You know what? I mean, the judges, the comments and everything was right, and absolutely. And I think in this particular dance, because it had deeper meaning for us, both of us, we weren't very like, you know, focused on whatever we're gonna get as a score.
Yeah.
Because it just meant for us more.
Yeah.
And we shared the stage with other guys. It was just beautiful. And I think, yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's
We
just,
You know
loved
what?
nine
It
is
wasn't what the
great.
dance
Come
was
on.
about. You weren't
Yeah.
looking for results. You
Yeah.
wanted to tell a story and share an
Exactly.
emotion, which you
Absolutely.
did. Well done. And you're through. You're in the semi-final. Let's talk about the dances. We're going to start with the Charleston, and you're dancing to this tune. I love it. What a tune! I love this song. Hamza, are you having fun in training with this one?
Oh, Lord, am I having fun. We are having an absolute blast. It's just so much energy, and it's like, I thought I wasn't going to like the Charleston. But you can see how much energy it is. It's just so much fun,
Yeah.
and we're loving it. And
you
we've
can
got
be
a surprise
silly.
on this as well.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
I
we've
knew
definitely
it.
got a
I did.
surprise.
I said it to the
There
team. I was
will
like,
be surprise.
these two and their lifts and tricks on a Charleston. I think we're going to get another one.
Yeah.
But Hamza, the only catch with the Charleston, right? There's a lot of footwork in the Charleston. You've had difficulties in the past with your footwork. How are the swivels coming along in the Charleston?
Let me pass you over to my teacher.
Oh.
You're gonna be very surprised.
Oh,
There
we
you go.
love a surprise.
He was born to swivel.
He was born to swivel. We love the sound of that. Well,
I'll
swivels
take
to
that.
the side. Let's go on to your next dance. You are doing a waltz, and you are dancing to this beautiful song. Oh, I mean, this screams gorgeous, graceful waltz, doesn't it? Hamza, you've said in the past that the ballroom dances just make more sense to you.
Absolutely,
Is the
yes.
waltz the same?
No.
Jowita doesn't agree.
No, I
he
love
says no.
ballroom. I'm like, yes, I love ballroom.
He
And then
was
she goes,
so excited about the waltz. He was like,
Bring
oh,
it.
bring the waltz.
Bring on the waltz.
The moment we've started the waltz,
1, 2,
Why?
3. Where's 4? There is no 4.
Yeah.
Why not? There isn't a 4 in waltz. I'm going, here we go again.
Yeah, it's only 1, 2, 3 timing.
It's only 1, 2, 3 timings.
Yeah.
And for me, because I like foxtrot and I think it's like a traveling dance, but it's not a traveling dance.
I mean, it still is, but you need to
But
rise
it's up and down.
fall.
It's an
Okay,
up and
well,
down
they're still
sort of-
figuring it out. They're still figuring it out.
Yeah.
Well,
but loving it.
but
It's
you
good
do
to
like
be back
the
and hold.
waltz.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. A particular favorite? Charleston waltz, quickly.
Charleston.
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 Okay, well,
Just
either
as
way,
what
we
she
cannot
said.
wait to watch the two of them. Good luck to the two of you
Thank
in
you
the
so very
much.
semi-finals of
Can't
Strictly.
wait, can't
Hamza and
wait.
Jowita, everybody.
Thank you so much.